Hello there and welcome. Today I want to talk about the advantages and downsides of heat pumps, since they are one of the systems they want us to change to. Heat pumps work by cooling air, and since warm air moves towards cool air, warmth is created. This warmth can then be piped into a house at a much lower carbon footprint than traditional gas boilers. It sounds good if you believe carbon is a problem. There are two types of heat pump, air source and ground source. The main advantage stated about them is that they are cheaper to run, since they are very efficient at producing heat energy, resulting in lower bills. They are also low-maintenance devices, as a yearly inspection can be done by anybody. Every 3 to 5 years a professional inspection needs to be done by a gas-safe engineer. As already stated, carbon emissions are reduced. This supposedly helps the planet and increases the safety of the people in the house. Heat pumps have a long lifespan, with an average of 15 years, although some can last up to 50 years. They can also provide cool air as well as warm air that turns the heat pump into an air conditioning unit. Our UK government introduced a boiler upgrade scheme for the installation of ground source heat pumps in England and Wales. This means they will contribute £6,000 towards the installation. Is there any clearer indication that they want people to change to heat pumps? The only time we see money from the government is usually for something that isn't good for us. Now I'll talk about the disadvantages. The initial cost of a heat pump can be very high, with some installations costing over £45,000, although a more typical cost is around £15,000. The price really needs to come down to achieve widespread adoption, since a traditional gas boiler can be obtained for £1,000 or £2,500. House builders aren't keen to install heat pumps because of their high cost. There can also be problems with installation, as a site needs to be assessed before work can begin, including local geology assessments. Another downside is that heat pumps can need planning permission in Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales. In England it can depend on the size and location of the property. Heat pumps also perform poorly in cold conditions, meaning their efficiency will be reduced. They also aren't carbon neutral, as they need electricity to run. Not every property is suited to the installation of a heat pump system. If a property doesn't have loft and cavity wall insulation, the heat will be lost. If that property chooses to have insulation installed, it can push up the cost of a heat pump system significantly. Heat pumps also run on electricity, which is the most expensive energy, costing up to 3 times more than gas. Drawing heat from an air heat pump in winter in the UK, where temperatures are often around 0 degrees C, will be difficult. Maybe a ground heat pump will be better, but the high cost of this type of heat pump is prohibitive. Gas has been the main source of heat for many years, yet now it's a problem. Thanks for listening, bye for now.